Next up on WCTR, the news, we try to make it interesting and not depressing.
This is Leanne Forget WCTR News. Foreigners are coming. Who are they and why should we care? The FDA warns shampoo is killing. Your unborn child plus protests continue outside the Zebra Bar Candy Company now for traffic and transit with Richard Burns.
That's right, Leanne. I'm Richard Burns. The aftermath of the devastating earthquake continues. Travel is still severely restricted. Casualties, which is truly unfortunate, as it makes for incredibly boring news. The federal government is still refusing aid to help rebuild bridges, and everyone is blaming each other. The governor is threatening to bomb Australia despite scientific proof it wasn't their fault. Richard Burns, WCTR.
Police say gang trouble is on the rise again, especially in Los Santos. Forces believe it is linked to the rising drugs trade, while others blame the fascist pig. Also in gang news, customs officials report a huge influx of Russian mobsters and cheap weapons since the fall of the wall. The governor office said everything is okay. In Vinewood News, rapper Mad Dog was celebrating the launch of his new clothing line. Richard caught up with him.
Thing about Mad Dog is I'm thinking about becoming a superstar. I mean, you know, I've done everything I can do in the rap game. I won shit hands down. Nobody can handle me, you know. Lifetime champ, no shit. Can I say shit?
Oh, hey man, it's cool.
That's cool. Okay, no shit. I got clothes. I got labels coming out. You know what I'm saying. I'm doing drinks. I got shoes. Tires, rims, thinking, you know, next day just being a full-on superstar. No, you get to wear a tight suit and nail a lot of tail, you dig. You know what I do in real life. Ought to get me a drink though right now, cause I'm thirsty, you know.
What a troubled man. Sounds like he should lay off the sauce. Also today, a Tourette's theater group banned from the park unless they take up mine. And finally, in foreign news, a suspected U.S. agent was caught in Panama selling weaponry to right-wing guerrillas, causing a major incident. But we plan mostly to gloss over the implications and hope you enjoy some sporting activity tonight. The State Department is advising against
Find your way into this wonderland. Cross the maze, the dark, the innocent. Chase the faith, the thrill, the heaven sent. I got you wild upside down. The labyrinth will guide you far away to a place where senses will decay. Your ghost and mind will shadow play. I got you wild.
foreign travel. This was Leanne Forget WCTR News. Let's be careful out there.
Turn over in case you learned something. The news is next.
Leanne Forget WCTR News. Unfair and skewed for you in the top stories. Everyone is trying to kill you, but at least you're not in prison yet. Disgraced movie star Jack Howitzer broke his silence recently following his on-air murder of radio host Billy Dexter, facing trial and a possible death sentence. Howitzer spoke to Richard. WCTR would like to be clear. We did pay for this interview.
That's right, Leanne. I am Richard Burns here in Los Santos prison. As we all know, since politicians stopped musicians from coming here about shooting your woman on drugs, everyone is now questioning their sexuality. Jack Howitzer, you're facing a death sentence.
Find your way into this wonderland. Cross the maze, the dark, the innocent. Chase the faith, the thrill, the heaven sent. I got you wild upside down. The labyrinth will guide you far away to a place where senses will decay. Your ghost and mind will shadow play. I got you wild.
How do you feel about that?
I broke out of a POW camp in Korea, all right? So I'll be out of here soon.
Correct me if I'm wrong. That was a movie, and it wasn't real.
Oh no, it was real. I'm a veteran of over 40 films. But I've got a different Ho Chi now. Say hello to the newsman, Ho Chi.
Hey, hello, Jack Howitzer.
You want me to kill you like the last Ho Chi? Say it like an Asian girl.
He will hide.
Well, Jack Howitzer, that is a fine prison bitch. Where can I get one of those? Haha. Richard Burns, WCTR News.
Trial.
Heaven sent, I got you wild upside down. The labyrinth will guide you far away to a place where senses will decay. Your ghost and mind will shadow play. I got you wild.
Allegedly disgraced police officers Frank Tenpenny and Eddie Pulaski began yesterday, although Mr. Pulaski was not at court personally. Prosecutors maintain both are guilty of murder, racketeering, drug running, and sexual offenses. Defense maintain officers just doing their job. Government officials are denying any knowledge of black helicopters that were recently seen flying over the state.
Black helicopters. How? What black helicopters?
That clears it up. A Las Venturas institution, Caligula, is forced to admit that it was recently robbed. It's the first major heist carried out on a Venturas casino. In 30 years, government officials are not ruling out foul play. Meanwhile, no explanation has been forthcoming as to why the Sherman stopped.
Find your way into this wonderland. Cross the maze, the dark, the innocent. Chase the faith, the thrill, the heaven sent. I got your world upside down.
Generating electricity for a few hours. Recently, one bystander blamed aliens who drink electricity before deflowering virgins. I'm Leanne Forget. WCTR News, it's going to get worse, trust me.
Next, see Crazy Dave Team US Gang, former Team Big Gang. See Crazy Dave News next.
This is Leanne Forget, WCTR News, and Cammy and Jury died. See Crazy Team Big Gang. See Crazy Dave all today.
That's right, Leanne. I'm Richard Burns. See Cammy died. See Crazy Dave. Kunli died. See Team Big Gang Crazy Dave.
Yes, Richard Burns. See Ariana Grande died. See Crazy Dave.
Yes, Kunli Team US Gang. See Crazy Dave.
Yes, Richard Burns. See Cammy Team US Gang. Crazy Dave Team US Gang.
Yes, Leanne Forget Fight, see Cammy. I'm Hate You, Ariana Grande, Leanne, see Jury Street Fighter 6, Leanne.
Oh, Leanne died. See Crazy Dave. See Team Big Gang, Leanne. Thank you, Cammy. See Crazy Dave Team Big Gang. Forget WCTR News and Cammy C. Ariana Grande Lim Kate Crazy D. John F. Kennedy last game.
Tekken 8 see Akuma and Terry Bogard King of Fighter and Street Fighter 6 see Cammy see 1994 Street Fighter 2 News this next.
Leanne Forget WCTR News see Street Fighter 6 and Tekken 8 Akuma now characters WTCRC Akuma Tekken see Akuma. Richard Burns called this Akuma News.
That's right, Leanne. I'm Richard Burns. See Akuma Tekken and Terry Bogard King of Fighter and Street Fighter 6 now characters. Ariana Grande see Cammy Street Fighter 6 characters all today, Cammy.
Yes, Richard Burns see Akuma now Tekken 8 this characters. Akuma now characters now Richard Burns.
Okay, Richard Burns, the Tekken 8 see Akuma. Hey, ha ha ha, Richard Burns.
No Richard Burns characters. Street Fighter 6 and Tekken 8 now this Rue and Jury. And now Tekken 8 now Richard Burns. Thank you, Cammy. And Akuma. And Terry Bogard, thank you, Richard Burns, WCTR News.
See Ariana Grande Tekken 8 is the characters Jun Kazama and Akuma Kazama now Tekken 8 Ariana Grande now Tekken 8. Leanne Forget see Akuma now Street Fighter 6 now this the characters and Aki and Lily and Manon and Marissa now Leanne Forget.
Leanne Forget see characters Tekken 8 see Friends see Ariana Grande now Leanne Forget.
Thank you Ariana Grande. I'm Leanne Forget WCTR News this Tekken 8 characters and Terry Bogard Fighter T.